Now we're going to talk about the for loop. For loop will run for a certain amount of specified times. I'll show you with the integer. You can specify how many times it's going to run over and over, and then after them times are over, it will move on to the rest of the code. But the for statement, we're going to need serial connection. So we're going to serial begin, and we're going to go 9600 semicolon at the end of the line. Now I'm going to want the program to wait before it starts. I need to get my time to have my serial monitor up on the screen, so we're going to wait for 3 seconds. We do that by delay 3000. Now 1 second delay is 1000, so 3000 would be 3 seconds delay. Now we're going to go down to our void loop, and we're going to do our for statement. So for x, I'm going to go for int, we're making it integer, x equals 0, semicolon. Okay, now in the for statement we're initiating a variable x equal to 0, and that's our starting point. Now we need a condition. We're going to say x has to be less than 10. So if x is over 10, we're not going to run our for loop. We're going to skip right over it and run the rest of the code. If it's under 10, then we're going to run what's inside of our for brackets. Okay, now the last thing we're going to need is an increment. So x plus plus. Every time that this runs, hits the end and comes back up to run again, it's going to increase x by 1. So the first time it runs, x will be 0. Next time it loops up, it will be 1, and it will keep going, 2, 3, keep going until this condition is no longer met. And then it will skip the for loop and go down and do the rest of your code. Alright, let's try that. So we're going to say x equals, okay, serial print. And we're going to want it to print one line every time that we print. So we're going to do serial print, and we're just going to print the value of x. Alright, and now we're going to delay, and we're going to wait a half a second. So 500, half a second. Now it's going to print up to 10, under 10. And now let's go down outside of the for loop, because here's the beginning of our for loop, and if you'll see, we've got a box around the end bracket. So everything inside here is inside the for loop. Now outside the for loop, we're going to do serial print ln x is not less than 10. And then we're going to do a big delay to show that other code might have been written down there, but we're going to delay this for another 3 seconds, and then it will start the program all over again. Now you'll see that this for loop is going to run 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9. And once it hits 10, it's not going to execute because 10 is equal to 10. Alright, now let's upload this and see what we have. Compiling the sketch. Alright, open the monitor. Now here we go, it should start any second. As you see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then x is not less than 10. And then it's going to wait 3 seconds, and the whole loop is going to start over again.